Greetings and welcome back to Prison Empire Tycoon. Alright, in the meantime, I have done some construction. If I can find it here. Hold on a second. We have the visitor's room. You can see that it's kind of hopping right now. There was a guard who basically escorted somebody there. There's actually a different type of individual you have to hire for there. You have the counselor, I believe it is, right? No, social worker. So I bought 2 of them for the moment, so I thought that'd be alright. Although, maybe 2 more might be a better idea. Because there is a lot of happiness going on there. I mean, there is a social worker there, so it's not a conjugal visit or something like that. But, you know what? Why don't we just see about making these guys happy here? So why don't we just hire 2 more, right? I mean, they are a little bit on the expensive side, but I think that'll work out better. So we have a couple more of these individuals here. And how much do you want to give me? Well, that's not bad, but I don't need it right now. So, I mean, if it's 10,000, I'll go with that. Okay, and there's some running going on. What's going on? Oh, no, they're escorting them out. Well, it is getting a little bit late. Okay, so that's good. Also, where was it? Oh, we did the infirmary here, right? So let me just fill this up a little here with beds. Then we'll worry about upgrading. Because I don't want to spend all of my money. But I do want to make sure individuals are happy and healthy. And it appears that the monitors, not the monitors, the defibrillators here are apparently a lot less expensive than the last place. Now, the second upgrade, the one I would be on right now, costed $23,000 in the previous place. Okay, this guy looks like he's got some serious problems here. Okay, he's got a bellyache. That's what it looks like. He looks like he's got a bellyache. Okay, he's all fixed now. And I guess he's hungry. The miracles of modern medicine. Alright, and let me see here. Yeah, these costed a lot before. Now, not really. I don't know why they costed so much in the other place. Maybe they were rare. I guess they're easy to come by in Siberia, right? Alright, I should probably get the X-ray, even though it's really expensive. Alright, and where's the operating room? Yeah, 20,000. Just do it. Right. Then we'll worry about the expenses later. Alright, so at the moment, it's kind of mellow, and it looks like that hygiene seems to be the big problem here. Maybe I need more janitors. Probably something I should look into. How many have we got? I guess 1 more, and I think I upgraded their equipment already. Maybe I should be upgrading the showers even more, or the bathrooms, or whatever. How are we doing over here? Maybe I should make the food better? Whatever. I got the fry ones down. What is this? Ensures better food hygiene. Okay, you know what? Maybe that's what the problem is. Alright, so let's upgrade these. I probably should max them out, but I'm watching the water. I suppose that's not such a big problem. Yeah, we can probably do that a little bit better. Alright, so 1 more. Okay, that actually still can go up. Alright, that one doesn't cost any water. That one does. That one doesn't cost any water. Okay, what about these other ones here? Improves food quality. Alright, we'll just do that. The smoke extractor, right? Alright, and then of course the freezer. Yeah, we'll just do the fridge. We'll do 1 level of the fridge. Yeah, the hygiene is just really low here. Alright, so maybe... Okay, we got another customer over here. And they all seem to have tummy aches. I mean, I have 2 doctors, don't I? I only see 1 of them there. Where's the other guy? Alright, maybe I need another doctor? There's a total of... Oh, I only have 1! Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, well, they're just really expensive. So there, we have a second one now. We've doubled our medical staff. Alright, let's see. This was the first place, I believe, right? So why don't we see about maxing this out? Okay, that doesn't cost me anything. Those didn't actually cost me any water. And it does increase the hygiene, so... I want to stop whatever their big complaint is, right? Alright, this one also does not cost me any water. I guess we're just increasing the quality of the delivery device, right? Okay, and of course the toilets. Okay, how about the hot water? This one costs 2. That one doesn't cost anything. Alright, I'm just going to upgrade them twice then. Because it looks like it's starting to get expensive. Alright, let me do the same thing in the other one now. Which is this one. Alright, I think that... yeah, just maxed them out to 5. Because the first one costs me water, the rest of them don't. I did max the other ones out, right? Okay, that doesn't cost me... None of that cost me anything. Alright. It costs me money, but I got plenty of money at the moment. Although, not enough to open up the next sector, though, right? There's actually 2 sectors... 2 other sectors. I didn't see... I'm pretty sure there was, right? Hold on a minute. Oh, that one I actually... Oh, yeah, that one I couldn't get all... I leveled that one up to 5. Alright, so that's the reason I devoured my water. How are we doing? Is this better? The hygiene is still low. But then again, they're all sleeping, are they? Yeah, they're sleeping, so maybe they'll see it in the morning. And they'll be happy with it then. Let me see. Is this a sector? Right, this is a sector. This one costs 6 million. That's probably the high security area. And then we have the other one over here, which is like 2.2 million. So it's probably the medium security area. All right, where is the water? Because I have to upgrade it. Here it is. So if I upgrade this, I should probably just go ahead and spend the 45, right? Because I won't have to worry about water again for a while. All right, let's go back over to here. And I think that probably is good. Okay, lots of people going crazy. Is it release day? Okay, I can tell it's release day because I'm now hemorrhaging money. Yeah, so obviously release day. Okay, so it's just the hot water heaters that are not upgraded yet. What about the laundry room? How about upgrading these guys? Because I do have extra money, pardon me, extra water now, right? Oh wow, there's a lot of upgrades in there. Okay, but I think only one of them costed me energy and water, so... I'm hemorrhaging money up here. How many individuals do I have? I guess 10 of 32 is what I have right now. Alright, so I'm a long way from getting the 42,000, so at the moment I'm not really going back to the other two very often. Alright, let's just make sure the laundromat is good. Okay, that is now maxed out. Okay, rehabilitated. Everybody's rehabilitated. Okay, hopefully not everybody because... Okay, did he just flash that he was unhappy because he was dirty? I mean, look at that. Okay, dude, you know you can go out and get a shower somewhere now, right? I mean, there's snow. Roll around in the snow. Do whatever you like. I don't care what you think anymore. If you want to riot, do it outside. 10,000. I can't say no to that. Yeah, because when I need the money and they said, well, you didn't want 10,000. Well, you know, I want it then, right? So I'll accept it now. All right, I think everything in here is upgraded, max. All right, everything in the laundry room is now upgraded, max. All right, do I want to... This one would be very expensive, so let me look around first here. How did I do... I think this is the second one. All right, let me get the food... The feeding area going here, the cafeteria, the dining hall, that's what it says, right? All right. Oh, I only have 2 heaters going in there. All right. How is my... I'm going to have an electricity problem, ain't I? All right, so let me get to the electricity problem, and then I'll deal with the electricity problem. All right, just upgrade these. Okay, so let me do the other dining hall. Where's that one? There's different dining halls, isn't there? Or maybe this sector only has 1 dining hall. I guess so. All right, I guess I'm still remembering the previous prison when there were 2. By the way, I think we can give you guys... the first thing I was thinking of is another watchtower upgrade, right? And give another one. All right, that'll do for now. And maybe I can do some more upgrades over here so they can be happier. All right, basketball court. You know, the good thing about having a new group of guests coming in is that I'll be able to see what their problems are pretty easily, right? I don't want to max these out right now because I don't know if I'm forgetting something that I'm going to need to spend money on. I have the maximum number of cells right now, And I have the, okay, that's good. And I have the rooms all maxed out. All right, so we're getting more prisoners. We only have 9 right now. And they're still talking about hygiene. I don't know what the problem with the hygiene is. Maybe they're just dirty or something. I don't know. Maybe nobody told them that the place was better now. I don't want to hire any more of the janitors because, you know, if you look at the janitor total here, right? It's 16. But then again, remember, there's 2 sectors I haven't built yet. So 10 should easily handle this 1 sector, right? I mean, that's common logic, I think, right there. And I have the maximum number of social workers. Why do I need the maximum number of social? Maybe I should fire 1. All right, at the moment, I'm really hemorrhaging money. So, you know, I'm going to fire 1 of them. I probably should have stuck with the 2 that I had. Okay, is this place... I suppose we could do some upgrades here, right? All right, the files. I guess the files, upgrading the files all the way would be nice. And then we'll do this. Quick admission, right? The quicker they're in, the quicker I'm making money off them. It's the prison system and it's the way it works, right? All right, and turn that on and then turn that on. All right, so I have 158,000 now. What about, I'm wondering if I should turn these guys up. Because it does help with the food hygiene, right? Although I'm not really seeing that. It's not giving me the, it's kind of adding health to it, isn't it? All right, you know what? Just might as well. There we go. Anything to make things better, right? Okay, and this guy, somebody's walking him around. All right, good. All right, escorting them to their new homes, temporary homes. All right, so we're at half capacity. We have 16 right now, and I'm back to making a profit. Okay, so we have the, we have this going on right now. And we have 1 guy sitting here at a table by himself because I got rid of one of the social workers. And they turned around and left because I fired. Wow, his morale is going to be bad, isn't it? Because I fired one of the social workers, this woman came in here to sit next to him and talk to him, and he had to leave. Well, I mean, look at this other one. She's crying or something like that. So, I mean, some of them are happy and some of them are like crying. So, you know, maybe it was for the best. All right, let's just do some more upgrades here so we can work on their health maybe. Get their health going here a little bit better. I don't want to go crazy. Okay, there's a lot of running around going. I get nervous when they're running around, even though I think it's a social worker thing. All right, medicine. Let's just crank the medicine up because it's only 1 little node. And we want our prisoners to have the best medicine, right? Monitor. I just buy the extra. Oh, yeah, they're expensive. Not as expensive as the defibrillators in the other place, though, right? I mean, I don't understand. Why were they 23,000? And here's like nothing. Upgrade the operating room. I don't see any operations taking place at the moment, so I think just having it is probably okay. Okay, all those little bars are nicely filled, although he seems to have a little bit of a hygiene thing here. It's not as low as it was before, right? I'm not really sure what the problem is, though. I mean, these are mostly upgraded. I think just the heaters are the problem. What's the name of it? The laundry room is completely maxed out. The cleaning room is completely maxed out. I have an excess number of janitors. I mean, if they were asking, if it was about the food, I could always increase these, and I might as well do that. Maybe the hot plates or something. Let's increase the hot plates here. The stoves. They look like hot plates. Oh, and I'm out of energy. All right. Well, you know what? Let's see. Can I actually afford this at this point? I can't afford that, and I can't afford that. I can do that. Maybe that'll be enough. I always get lost in this place. There we go. Okay, and new profits. All right, finally I'm back to making money again, right? So we got 26. I'm guessing some more are being checked in. Nope, they're all checked in. So I have 26 of 32 now. So I guess we got an extra 10 there. Social worker. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty expensive, you know. And remember, 4 is for doing probably the entire sector. I'm wondering if there's going to be a visiting area in each sector. So I think at the moment, 3 or 4 isn't too bad, considering we just added it, right? And besides, who's going to come to Siberia to visit for the day? I mean, that's kind of a long trip. I mean, if you happen to live in Siberia, fine. But, I mean, seriously. No, that's not worthy. Nope, not worthy at all. All right, so we're definitely working on making life a little bit better for these fellows, for their stay. And let's see. It does seem as if the hygiene thing is coming up. So I think my work on that is definitely good. All right, so I got the, where is it? I got the infirmary up, and then we had the visiting area going here, and I had the laundromat from before. So there's nothing really big for me to add left. So I'm just going to have to save up for this. And as soon as I have the money for it, I'm just going to start working on that because it's going to take a while. How long is it going to take? 6 hours, assuming I don't hire any more builders, which I don't think I'm going to do. So I'll have that. Actually, I think that doesn't count the number of builders I actually have. So it might come up to like 4.5 hours or something with the 2 that I have. By the way, how much? Nope. Got to be 10,000. Got to be 10,000. Because there's really not much else for me to do in this area here. Everything seems to be... I mean, I could always upgrade the infirmary more. It's just going to be very expensive. Is there anything in here? Maybe the tables. The visiting tables. Make them a little nicer, maybe. I think I'm improving the chairs. I think the chairs got improved there. And the heater, I suppose we can do a little improvements on the heaters here. I really can't afford to do all of the other tables right now. So I don't want to make a good one and everybody else has to use the bad ones, you know. I'd like to be able to upgrade them all at once. Anyway, like I said, I'm pretty much done in this sector now with the additions of the infirmary and the visitors area here. So other than doing little upgrades, it's time to save up for this, which means I'm going to need 2.2 million. And that's going to be a little challenge because all the things that I just did are not going to have an effect on the money. And you know, the one thing I learned about this place is that when the time comes for you to leave the game, make sure you watch lots of videos and you save it all up. Because I forgot to do that one time. I didn't do any videos down here for the ×2. And I came back and I had 4,000 waiting for me after an hour. Usually, it's somewhere in the range of like 50 to 80. It's kind of random. But it was 4,000. I'm like, oh, you have to watch those videos, don't you? And there's no reason to go over an hour because the most you can collect idly is an hour. Unless you're going to come back, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, I think that's going to be about it. I am going to now have to save for a second sector. And after that, I'm just going to have to start building it and then basically build the bare bones too. Because I have to build the cell block and then put the bathroom in the middle. And, you know, I think, what was the other thing? I think it was the cafeteria. Because when I made it, I believe the cafeteria is something I made. And then the cell block, and I had to make this before I started adding cells. Because, you know, are you going to do that? Are you going to add cells before you have the bathroom area? Probably not a good idea. I don't think they would like that. So it may be a couple of days before you see this again, depending on the flow of money. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.